Okay, so tonight I want to talk to you about a subject which is near and dear to the hearts of many people who live in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area and around government facilities nationwide. I am often asked about what effect a bankruptcy filing will have on a person's security clearance. The first thing I say to them is, who's a greater risk? The person who's under stress because they cannot pay their bills? Or the person who has discharged their debts and is beginning a new life, a new chapter in life debt-free? Remember, filing for bankruptcy protection is a lawful act utilized by corporations and individuals to reorganize their financial affairs and get a fresh start. I think the answer to the question I pose is fairly obvious, that a greater security risk is posed by a person who's under a lot of stress. And people who are under financial stress are oftentimes unable to sleep at night and might be more prone to make foolish decisions that would affect their security clearance than a person who decides to utilize federal law to file for bankruptcy protection and get a new start in life. The Washington, D.C. metropolitan area is filled with individuals who have all levels of security clearances. In over 30 years, I've yet to be told by a client that they have lost or been denied a security clearance as a result of filing for bankruptcy protection. On the contrary, one client I remember who was an applicant for a job at the White House was told he needed to file bankruptcy before he could be hired. Two issues are most important to security clearance applicants regarding bankruptcy. One, why did the person file bankruptcy? And two, is the applicant being completely honest on their application? If the applicant is honest and forthright, and the reason for filing for bankruptcy has nothing to do with foreign adversaries or questionable behavior which could subject the applicant to blackmail, things such of that nature, then there should not be a problem. Of course, it is better to never have needed to file for bankruptcy protection, but as we all know, life throws many things our way, one of which can push a person over the edge. The typical factors are one or more of the following: a loss of income, an illness, a marital problem where you're separated or divorced and you're going from one household to two. And any of those things alone, much less in combination, can cause an honest person to be filing bankruptcy. There are also strategic filings which enable even prosperous people and companies to protect their assets as they look to the future. And they're wise to consider bankruptcy. So I hope this has been of some use to you. And if you need to talk about bankruptcy and security clearances more, you can always give me a call. Until the next podcast, talk to you later.